Brah, we got this.
Heyo everyone, what's up? This is Joe and Adam. We're going to be bringing you I guess you could call it a tips and tricks guide or video. Our last video was us two-manning the Crota raid in Destiny on normal, not hard. We're not good enough for that. So we figured we'd do a how-to video, if you will, showing you guys different tricks and tips that you can use to help you two-man Crota, or even like one-man if you're good enough. We're not good enough. But yeah, so to start off, we'll go with the basic hunter tip that everyone pretty much knows about, the Blade Dancer. You're going to want the Arc Bolt Grenade, Vanish for your super, Escape Artist for Blink Strike, Shadow Jack as your like miscellaneous perk, and then Stalker as your other miscellaneous perk. Stalker is very important. For your weapons, you can really just use anything. I highly recommend Icebreaker because of its Icebreaker effect, which allows victims to spontaneously combust and explode, and who doesn't love explosions? Also, it comes with this neat little perk called Lightweight, which adds 2 agility to your character, which means you're faster, which is always nice. As for other weapons, if you have Fatebringer, that's always good. If not, then you can just use other weapons like Abyss Defiant that also have the Lightweight perk, and then just like a rocket launcher or a machine gun, whichever. For armor, it doesn't really matter much, but if you can buy the exotic gauntlets from Xur called Don't Touch Me, these are very, very helpful with this. Basically, you just need to upgrade it to the 4th perk, which is Defensive Reflex, and whenever you take melee damage, like a thrall scratching your, I'm sorry, not a thrall, a fangirl, scratching your back as you run from lamp to lamp, it makes you invisible, which is always nice. And one thing to note is Shadow Jack increases the duration of all invisibility effects. That includes from Escape Artist, Stalker, Vanish, and from weapon and armor perks like Patience of Time or the Don't Touch Me's. So basically, I'll be showing you guys how to run through this raid, just like spamming invisibility the whole time to get through the end of the first part. Adam, what are you going to be doing? Because I have no idea.
I'm going to be being your companion, actually.
My companion.
So I'm going to be trying.
Okay.
I'm going to be doing invisibility as well. But the only problem with me is I don't have the Don't Touch Me's like Joe does. So I get in a little. I get in a little bit more trouble than he does, but I think the Don't Touch Me's are probably one of the most important parts, because it allows you to go three different ways to be invisible. So it's just really nice because it's hard to crouch sometimes, and then your Blink Strike definitely has a cooldown. So I would definitely recommend it, if you have the Don't Touch Me's.
When you start, just I usually go invisible before I start, and then just sprint right away. But you can run and then go invisible. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, once you're here, just start like shooting cursor on everything. Make sure not to die. If you are about to die, make sure you use Blink Strike, because that'll make you invisible and get all the pressure off you.
Yeah, and if all the thralls attack you like they just did me,
yeah. Make sure you have ice. Make sure you have like an explosive weapon or just something that can clear out all those fangirls quickly. Because they will want your body.
Yeah, the fangirls
they will
want
not
you.
let up. Not you. See, Don't Touch Me's right there. I didn't have to do anything.
But Adam will die probably right here.
No, I have faith. Yeah. If you have for this like hill, if you have allies that are like running up it, it's always nice to. I'm dead. Yeah. Generally, once you get past the first like 4 or 5 lamps, the fangirls, they'll stop chasing you because you'll be invisible so much, and then you'll be able to like crouch at every lamp you get to.
Unless you're me right now. Okay, there we go.
by the time they get to that lamp, you'll be invisible and on your way to the next one, like Adam is. So yeah, this is the most common strategy for this. We're going to be showing you guys 2 other strategies, just in case you don't have a Blade Dancer or a Hunter available. Or if you do have a Blade Dancer or Hunter available, but they don't have, you know, the Stalker or Escape Artist or Vanish or Shadow Jack. So yeah, also you can, pro tip, you can skip that 15th lamp and just run right to this lamp. You'll have a bit more weight of darkness than if you go from lamp to lamp to lamp to lamp, but this way you get to the end quicker, and all you have to do is just step on the platform, then jump back off, and then hop on this rock right here.
Am I far enough?
As far, yeah, move far. Yeah, you're good. Move as far left as possible. Otherwise, the lamp will kill you when it blows up. And then the ogre will spawn. If you're not really sure if you can kill the ogre, just go invisible like Adam did, and like it'll spawn in that gap. If you can see, there's like the big rock on the left, like that farther away rock, and then the lamp. It'll spawn between that lamp and the far away rock, and generally it moves left. Sometimes it glitches and moves right. I think Bungie might have fixed that though. But yeah, so it won't attack you when it spawns, and it'll start moving left behind the rock. So as it starts to come out from the rock, like when you see its arm, you can crouch and go invisible. And then by the time it gets behind the big rock, your invisibility will end, but it won't have attacked you. And then once the path is clear, then everyone who's still alive can double jump and sprint again as if there is no weight of darkness. I almost said weight of dorkness.
Hey man, we all have a little bit of New York in us.
And then boom, radiant energies are yours.
Yes.
Or if you're lucky enough, you'll get gauntlets, red gauntlets. Alright, so this time we're going to be showing you guys a technique we call stagger, or staggering. Basically, when you're two-manning, if you try to go together, the fangirls will swarm both of you, like you saw when we were both hunters. So this is a way of basically ensuring that someone can get pretty far in the abyss maze, or the lamp maze, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. But yeah, so basically the idea is someone will go first, and when they get to about the 3rd or 4th lamp, we usually wait about the 4th lamp, then the second person will go. Basically they'll just tell the other person, okay, go now, because I'm at the 4th lamp, or whatever. And then they'll go, and you know, you can sprint, and then just keep sprinting until you have a way of darkness. A nice little tip to go along with that is whoever's leading the stagger should try to leave as many orbs of light as possible, because as you guys saw in our Let's Play, when Adam picked up orbs of light from one of my first supers at the 2nd lamp or something, he lost his weight of darkness. It only works when you pick up the orbs, so you can't just stand on top of them like he thought he could do and lose weight of darkness that way. It doesn't work.
Yeah, that doesn't work, guys.
Noob. You should be fine though, because most of the fangirls will usually be chasing the lead. So I'm the leader for this, right?
Yeah, because yeah, you're a leader. I'll explain.
Because I can actually do this without being a hunter.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm just not very good.
Not like a certain noob I know. Alright, so I'll be going in 3, 2, now.
Yeah, good countdown.
And also, if you have whoever's behind, in this case it's Adam, try to have that person shoot any Brah or fangirls or whatever who are at the 1st lamp, just to help out and stuff. I should get Icebreaker out, so I can just boom or that.
That's probably something you need.
The best place to leave orbs of light, I would probably say, would be the 2nd lamp, but if you can't, because you might not have your super yet, And then the third lamp's fine. Yeah, I'm at the fourth lamp.
Okay. Alright, so guys, for my Warlock, I'm using Sunsinger. Or just by the way, he's the Titan, obviously, and I'm Warlock this time.
Titan OP.
But, I'm using a Sunsinger mainly because, if I were to die, which may happen, I mean, it's definitely likely, I can just revive myself, which might happen right now, as you guys can tell.
And the benefit of that is when you die and revive, you don't have Weight of Darkness.
Yes, exactly. And a reason why you don't use Voidwalker, really, if you're the guy that's behind, is mainly because when you have Weight of Darkness 10, you can't really jump up high enough to really throw your Nova Bomb. So you tend to usually kill yourself, honestly, which kind of sucks.
Like a noob.
And another thing is, as you'll see in the video, is when you stagger like this, it kind of like glitches the thralls, and they'll despawn from one person and go to the next, like every now and then. It just depends. So it really helps. It helps the person who's in front and behind. Like I don't know how Joe's doing right now. Sounds like he's having a lot of issues.
Yeah, they're around me now. My fangirls have returned. They know who they love. Yeah, I have like one.
And I'm out of.
This is my number one
icebreaker.
fan. Oh gosh. This one is my number one fan. Oh, never mind. There's like 3 now.
Yeah, they're around you now.
now there's less because yeah. So again, skip the 15th lamp. It's not important. Just go right for this one, the 16th lamp. And also, if you're able to, just super all the fangirls behind you. And then just boop. Just run on, then run back off. And run on the rock. And then get as far left over as possible without falling off. Generally, when your left foot is off, that's how you know when to not be there. Just be careful because the fangirls might reach, try to pull you down, and kiss you. And then you just kill the ogre. Alright, welcome back, guys. I don't know why I said that. It's not like you left. This is all one video. Anyways, so next up after the lamp maze is the bridge. Basically, if you have a 6-man fire team, you have to build a bridge by having people stand on the middle, and then people standing on that altar and that altar or whatever. And then the bridge will form, and then you cross the bridge by killing the sword bearer, which spawns out of there, right there, yeah. But since this is a 2-man guide, we can't do that. First we need to start the bridge and then kill the sword bearer when it spawns. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Sword bearer will spawn right about now. Yep, so you just go ahead and shoot him. Nice miss, Adam. Nice miss, Adam. Right.
I'm using a pulse rifle.
Yeah, I know.
A fusion rifle.
That's a fusion rifle. Yeah. So you grab the sword. If you're a hunter, I recommend using Gunslinger instead of Blade Dancer and having triple jump equipped. So you run to the very edge, you jump up, and then at the very peak of your jump, you swing forward twice, and then you swing over to the right. And you want to land on this tiny little platform here. And then you jump over to here, you land on there. Then you jump on top of this right there, and then just try to swing across if you can, or you die like me, but it's okay, this is normal, so we get a redo. If you can, if you need to, swing the sword and then jump. Oh, not like that, don't do that. Jump onto this little thing. It's a bit tricky, but once you do, then you just jump. Ooh, that was close. You just jump up here, and then yeah. Whoa, that could keep almost killed me. Alright, so then you want to hide behind this little lamp thing right here. If you're a hunter, I recommend switching back to Blade Dancer and make sure you still have your stealth perks from before. And if you want to take the time, go ahead and switch to Don't Touch Me if you have it. So yeah, peak of your jump, swing forward twice, try and land it.
And then do that.
No, you don't do that.
So guys,
you don't do
see
that.
how I died? See how I died? You can try to do it with the Warlock if you want, but if not, you just put Radiance on, and you wait till everything despawns, and then you just do Radiance. And what happens is it'll put the timer for the ogre for the other side, so you're actually able to just shoot across and kill the ogre for your partner.
And then just make sure you stay on high ground, because a sword bearer will respawn, and if you stay on the low ground, it will kill you if it hits. One thing that me and Adam like to do is jump on these like cylindrical platforms here, because they're pretty high up, and they also give you a pretty wide view. If you're afraid of dying as the lamp guy, then just sit back and let your partner kill everything, because nothing will really come and attack you here unless you give them a reason to, like popping out and going hello, like that. See. Also, make sure you kill the knight, because it's a boomer. It'll noob tube you all day and all night.
Witches are spawning.
Oh yeah, the wizards. So yeah, when a wizard spawns, oh yeah, that's another thing. Make sure you're here and not like out here, because stuff will try to run at you and it'll just fall off like that. Poor Fangirl, and then it'll die. And to spawn the ogres, I think you have to kill 25 enemies, something like that.
So see, the ogre's a spawn right here on the right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna shoot it with Icebreaker, and Joe's gonna like just try to help out as best he can. He just doesn't want to die, because if he dies, then it's over. Because you have to have someone over there. You have to have someone over there if no one else.
Yeah, basically.
If like everything despawns.
Basically, you need someone on this platform. If Adam did make it over, there's a rock platform after we beat this that I'll show you, where the second person and even a third person can go stand. But that doesn't count as being on like this bridge building platform. Yeah. It's dead.
Okay, and there you go.
So this is where you would jump up. Like you jump onto that platform there, then you jump up onto the main platform here. Now, if you're the second person up, basically what you're going to want to do is jump onto like this rock right here, or if you're a Titan or a Warlock, you can just jump all the way over here, like without having to do that first jump. And then this way you can like shoot at stuff, blah blah blah, you know. And if something's shooting at you, you can back up and hide, and generally you won't get hit. You do have to be careful, because if you have like more than 3 people on this, someone might get pushed off and fall and die.
But we have had 5 people on it at once, so it is possible.
Yeah. But yeah, you really can't have like more than 2 people like poking their heads out and shooting enemies.
So if you're also a Titan, when you swing the sword, when you pick up the sword and swing, and you go to this rock right here, the first original rock, or the first one you got to land on. Okay, so you go there, and then when you jump to the second part you have to go, you don't actually have to climb up this to the top and then go on the platform. The Titan jump is so high that at the bottom of this rock right here, all you have to do is jump straight up, and you can land on the platform without even having to go to the tip of that rock. So that's something you can keep in mind too. So Titans are actually, if you can just get on that rock, it's one of the easiest ways to do it.